It's Florida Day and I'm so excited. So it is, oh my goodness, we're blurry, hold on. It is April the 25th. It is officially my 22nd birthday and we are leaving blah. I'm just a mess right now. We are leaving for Florida today and I am so excited. So it is, what time is it? It is 12:24. This morning I have already finished packing for the most part. I have had a shower, I self-tanned last night, I got my lashes done the other day. I have to go get one of them fixed because in the middle of my sleep last night I was crazy and I rubbed my eye and then like a bunch of them fell off on the end, so it's like very noticeable. So I have to go get that fixed at 3:30 and then Austin and I, oh my gosh, one literally just fell as I was filming this. No! So Austin and I are leaving here at 5 o'clock around, and then we will be driving down to Toronto tonight and we are going to see the musical Dear Evan Hansen, and I am so excited. I've been waiting to see this, oh my gosh. I've been waiting to see this musical since it came out on Broadway. Since it came out on Broadway, which reminds me I have to get the tickets so I don't forget. Yes, so I am so excited for this. And right after the play, we will be heading down. We are driving down to Florida this time. So it is, I think it's like an 18-hour drive. Crazy. So tonight we will be driving 3 hours just about to get to, like, from Toronto. So 3 hours to get to Buffalo, and then we will be staying the night there, and then we will be driving the entire day, probably on Friday, sleeping the night somewhere, we're hoping close to Florida, so that on Saturday we only have a couple hours to drive because that is the day of my cousin's wedding and I'm so excited. So this vlog will be a mixture of, I think, 3 days. I think it'll be today, which is Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So right now I am just packing everything up. I am like charging all the things. Our cameras are all charged, our batteries are charged. I have our SD cards. So basically right now I am just going to pack the car as much as I can, and then I'm gonna have lunch, and then I'm going to head to the lash girl so she can fix this little mishap. And then yeah, so travel or come along with us as we go on our Florida adventure. I'm so excited. I'm like smiling ear to ear. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, I will see you guys in a bit. Bye. Okay, so here's everything that we still need to pack, aka everything that we need to pack. So we have all of our camping stuff in here, basically just like our tent, and our sleeping bag, and then like our sheets. And then we have our blow-up mattress. We have a couple like little foldable chairs. This is like all of like the stuff we'll be using while we're like driving, like clothing wise, you know. And then this is just like Austin's backpack, which has some stuff in it. Austin's bringing his golf clubs because we're probably going golfing while we're there. I just have like my carry-on, we're not taking anything. I just have like my park bag, and then we have both of our suitcases. All right, let's start packing. Now I'm tired, so everything is basically packed into the car, and yeah, basically all we have to pack is the like duffel bag that we have, and then just our backpacks and my purse. So other than that, that's like basically it for getting ready. It's 1 o'clock now. So I am going to make myself some lunch. And then Austin should be home, I think around 2:30-ish, 2:30 probably. And then he will probably nap for a bit. And yeah, so, but first, lunchtime. So we are officially on the road. We are just at the gas station right now. Austin is gassing up the car. Right there. We are just leaving now. We are going to go for dinner before we go to the play, and then we will, yeah. Do you have anything to say?
Ready to go.
We're ready to go. First the play, and then Florida in 2 days. So we have just left the musical, Dear Evan Hansen, and it was really good. I cried a lot.
The entire time.
Not the entire time. How'd you like it?
It was good. I actually was surprised I didn't fall asleep, to be honest.
No, it was very good. I
always fall asleep during like movies and stuff like that.
Not like when you go to movies though.
Well, like
at home.
Or yeah, or if it's like a movie like I don't really want to see, or it's late or whatever. But I worked today and we had a busy day, but I was fine. It was very entertaining.
Yeah, it was really good. So now we are officially on Florida mode. So we are just leaving Toronto now. We're just like waiting in traffic. And we are going to head to Buffalo, and then we're staying the night in Buffalo, which is only about 3 hours away. And then we will, yeah, stay the night, and then in the morning we're gonna leave. We're gonna try and leave fairly early so that we can have a full day on the road tomorrow. So, here we go. Florida, here we go!
Let's go.
Oh, I look rough this morning. Good morning, everyone. So it is 7 o'clock on Friday, April the 26th. We are just checking out of our inn that we stayed in last night. We just stayed at a little easy Red Roof Inn for the night, and now we are on our way to Florida. Austin is just checking out. He's just walking back to the car now. We will be driving hopefully for 12 hours today. That's the game plan, and then we'll be just outside of Florida by the time that we arrive. And yeah, but first we are going to hopefully grab some Starbucks, and then we'll be on our way. So we are now in West Virginia. We are in Clarksburg. Clarksburg. We're in Clarksburg. We still have 10 hours to go until Jacksonville, so we're making good time. Right? Yeah, we're making perfect time.
Yeah.
Awesome. So anyways, we just had Chick-fil-A and we were so hungry we did not film any of it. But it was very good. I enjoyed it. It's like a better Wendy's, basically, for anybody who's Canadian who's never tried it. Come on! Yeah. Question for Americans.
Turn left onto I-79 South.
Frick off, GPS. Whoa. Okay, number one, why do y'all drive so fast? 2, what is with people just leaving their cars on the side of the highway? Like, I just don't get it. Like, people leave them, either they're totally abandoned, there's nothing going on, or they have like their 4-way flashers on, but nobody's in the car. and it's just like the middle of, like just on the side of the road. And I'm like, why do you leave them there? Where do you guys go? I'm very confused. Okay, so long time no talk. It is now 10:53 on Friday. We had a very long drive. The weather was just crazy. Like, it was really, really rainy, and we had a lot of bad patches. So every time I tried to film, I don't know if I'm gonna put the bits in, but you could tell I was not comfy. And yeah, so it wasn't a great drive, so I just did not feel like filming anything.
The first 8 hours were bad.
Yeah, the first 8 hours were pretty bad. It was just like constant rain, and then we were going through West Virginia, and it's just like all hills and mountains, and plus rain, plus fog. It was just like not fun, and everybody in the States drives so fast, so it just like adds to like the stress of it all. So it just was not fun. So anyways, so we are in South Carolina right now. So we are 3 hours away from Jacksonville. So excited. In the morning we're going to go to Cracker Barrel, which I'm so excited for. I'm so hungry right now, so that sounds so good.
Yes.
So we're gonna go to Cracker Barrel in the morning, and then we're going to drive down to Jacksonville, and we're still deciding on what we want to do. We're probably gonna go to Topgolf before the wedding, just because we'll have a couple extra hours, so just to do something fun. But yeah, that's basically it. It's really late, so we're both gonna get ready for bed probably.
Yes.
Do you have anything to say?
It was a long drive, and I'm just glad we got I'm glad that we drove as long as we did today, because tomorrow it'll be nice to not have to drive that far, but
yeah. We basically drove for 14 hours. Can you hold this? My alarms are getting sorry. We basically drove for 14 hours with like 3-4 stops maybe, like 10 to 20 minutes each. So I think we did really well. Austin drove the entire time. He did such a good job. I'm very proud of him. Right, like 20 minutes before we were put at the hotel, we were planning on staying, or like whatever, was an inn? Like motel. When we were like 20 minutes away from the motel we were gonna stay at, he was getting tired, and I was very proud of him for how far he drove without complaining at all. So, thank you.
no problem.
So,
but we will probably not film till the morning, so.
yes.
And then it is Florida Day.
And then it's Florida Day. We're gonna be in Florida.
It was like 11 o'clock, and it was like 20 degrees here when we got outside. Well, Celsius, if anybody from the States is watching this. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but.
Yeah. I'm so excited.
So we're very excited for the warm weather and the sun.
And the sun.
And no more rain, because I stared at rain for 8 hours today. So.
Yeah. It was rough. It was not fun. So, alright. We will see you guys in the morning. Probably with some Cracker Barrel. We are en route to Florida officially. We are 3 hours away. We had Cracker Barrel breakfast this morning, but I did not film because it was really quiet in there, and as soon as we got the food, I was starving. So that didn't happen. But trust, it was good. We are on our way. We will be there around 1 o'clock. The wedding is at 5. So I think we're gonna go to Target probably, because there's a couple things that I need to grab that I forget now, which I'll make a list for on our way. Hello, overexposure. And then we're gonna go to Topgolf, and then we're gonna go to wedding. So we just finished up at the ceremony for my cousin's wedding. It was very pretty. It was like outside of Aurora Lake, and it was like basically at sunset, and it was just like, it was really cute and really pretty. So that was awesome. So we're just on our way now to the reception for dinner, and then when the reception is over, then we are going to be driving down to Florida, we're already in Florida. We're gonna be driving down to Orlando, and I'm making this clip short because it is freaking hot in the car and I want to turn the air conditioning on. So we will see you guys when we are driving down to Orlando.